Hi, I'm Mahesh Gulani, and today I'm giving you breaking news. Yes, like everybody else, you want to make it very interesting. Your video, you always say, "Here is a surprise. Here is breaking news. Here I've come up with something very new." So, for a change, today I'm also going to surprise you. Yes, I've come up with a new thing, which is called a new mall has opened up. A new mall has opened up in India. A new supermarket, I would call it. No, if you're wondering, it's a building, huge building with a lot of parking and big brands. No, this is a mall called Digital Arrest. Digital Arrest. Yes. Now, if you're wondering what is a digital arrest, what is digital to do here, what is arrest to do with it, this is the word that has been coined with a new form of cheating. Yes, you are cheated, and to the tune of crores. Yes, you heard me right. It is crores that you are cheated. Earlier, when it was not a mall but a cottage industry, you were cheated only in hundreds or lakh maximum. But today, the cheating has gone so professional, so spick and span, complete, with no mistakes. Actors involved, people involved, 50, 100 people involved in this larceny cheating. And it's big time. And where it's coming out from? In countries like Laos, Cambodia, Myanmar, they are the breeding grounds for people who are out to cheat you in India. Why in India? Because you are easy victim, especially senior citizens or even women who are maybe widows, divorced. It's seen that those kind of women are easy prey for such people. Now, when these people want to cheat you, they have little details about you. They have your PAN card number or bank, and this all happens with in connivance with people in the bank. In India, anything can be bought. Even a bank official can be bought. So everywhere where there is a jugaad, as they call it in India, which means an arrangement, then things can become easier for a cheat to even cheat you. Now, I'll just give you an example. Earlier, again, the victims are always senior citizen. Earlier, the cheat value was, say, maybe maximum to 1 lakh. Sample this.
Hi, my name is Prathamesh. I live in Pune. I am 20 years old. I am doing BCA third year. So one incident happened with my grandfather approximately 5 to 7 years ago. We were here in the city. He was in the village. A random call came from a bank for asking personal details, as he was not aware of the things which are going nowadays. So he told all the details, personal bank account number, checkbook, everything he told.
He had no suspicion that there could be something
No, he was not at all.
aware.
Aware. Yes, he was not at all aware of what is going on. He randomly told everything, and within next half an hour, all the money was hacked. Almost 1,25,000 was withdrawn from his bank account. Only 200 or 300 something amount was left. When the next time he went for in the ATM for withdrawing money, then it like उस वक्त उसमें आया कि your account is low minimum balance. So he got shocked at that time. He called the bank. He went in the bank for what is this? He told that it was 1 lakh rupees were there in my account. So bank people were said, आपको ऐसा कोई कॉल बिल आया था क्या? तो बोला हाँ कॉल वगैरह आया था. तो वो बैंक वाले बोले कि ऐसे कॉल हम करते ही नहीं है.
So Prathamesh, did you people fight? Did you people go to the police station?
Yes, we filed a complaint about it, but nothing happened. Nothing
Okay.
happened. Like police were like, what? We can't help for these small matters. This was
Okay.
the answer. Yes.
Okay. And now tell me, this was a case which was 5-6 years back. Today, Prathamesh, what do you think? Is the awareness good enough in the villages also, in the small towns?
No. In the villages, like almost everyone knows, but there are not people that much aware. Where we sit in the city, we live in the city. Everyone is aware what is happening on daily basis. In village, there are.
Suppose if I called you and I wanted to cheat you and knowing little details about you and I scare you, what will you do?
No. I would never tell anything because we don't disclose our information with anyone like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you are safe now. But tell me, the senior citizens are very good victims, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
So you saw that a man 5, 6 years back was easily cheated. A young boy just told you that his grandfather was cheated, and he didn't even know about it that he's being cheated because earlier on these cheats would just take you for a ride for maybe 10,000, 15,000, and uh, max 1 lakh. But today, times have changed. They're big, huge things. Like that's why I said it's a mall. The shopping experience is big. So therefore, the cheating experience is also big. Yeah. Now they cheat you. through actors. They will, when we say digital arrest, why do we say digital arrest? Because they arrest you, they keep you confined to your home by telling you or asking you that whatever we are asking you, keep it on record, don't tell anybody, don't disclose to anybody, don't talk to anybody, don't go to the police. If you do, you'll be caught. Now they actually look for victims, someone who's got a weakness. Now if you are a lady and you got a daughter, with the example in a small town in Bareilly, Bareilly of course is not a small town but anymore, but there was this lady who was a divorcee, and she had a 18, 19-year old daughter. Now these criminals, the people who wanted to cheat her, they knew that she's got a lot of money. You can know all this through bank details, or even if I have your PAN card or your Aadhaar number, they you can just join the dots and come to know a lot about that person, and through the neighbors also. And then they told her that your daughter has been caught in a sex racket. Now any mother would say, of course, why would my daughter be caught, because she's a nice girl and all. But they convince you so nicely, and a police officer comes to you on a video call and tells you, no, your daughter, we've arrested her, she was caught in uncompromising position. Now, uncompromising position is a very big word. It could be anything. And then the lady gets scared. She says, "Now, what I have to do?" And then slowly, slowly, they eat into her like a cancer. And 3 days, they tell her that let this video call be on most of the time, because we want to see you do this, do this, do this. First, you make a payment here. We'll try to settle the issue in this lower level. Then they would say, no, this is not done. And now, let me give you the example that don't think that it's only ladies and senior citizen. Mr. Oswal, the industrialist, the chairman of Vardhaman Group, he was also cheated for over 7 crores. So if a man like that can be cheated, so convincing are these people who cheat you that it is very difficult to come to know. Now, what steps should you take to safeguard yourself if it's like this, if they are there everywhere? Hear this lady, what she has to say.
आप बताइए, आप कह रही हो कि आपका कभी साइबर नुकसान या किसी ने आपको चीट नहीं किया है। ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि अगर आपको किसी ने चीट नहीं किया, लेकिन कोई आप ऐसी स्टेप्स लेते हो या कुछ आप रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन फॉलो करते हो, इसीलिए आपको लगता है कि आपको और आपके हस्बैंड को कभी चीट नहीं हुआ है?
नहीं हुआ है, कभी नहीं हुआ है।
अच्छा, उसका हाँ,
मैं ज़्यादा
वेल
एजुकेटेड हूँ, लेकिन इसके आज के ज़माने में जो वेल एजुकेटेड होते हैं उनको भी चीट किया जाता है। लेकिन ऐसा क्या है, मैं देखती हूँ टीवी पे ऐड वगैरह देखती हूँ ना कि आप गूगल पे सतर्क रहो, अपना अपना गूगल पे यूपीआई नंबर, ये जो सीक्रेट नंबर रहते वो किसी को मत दो, ओटीपी मत दो। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो अपना ओटीपी किसी को मत दो। जो आता है फोन पे कि आप अपना ओटीपी भेजो, हम ये करेंगे, हम वो करेंगे।
लेकिन समझो कि आजकल ये लोग क्या करते हैं, आपको डरा देते हैं। समझो कि आपको, अगर मैंने कहा कि खुदा न खास्ता आपको मैंने कहा आपकी मम्मी ना हॉस्पिटल में है और अभी थोड़ा पैसा जल्दी दो, नहीं तो उनकी लाइफ और डेथ पे ये उठ रहा है, तो उस पे आप क्या करोगे? आपकी एजुकेशन कहाँ जाएगी?
नहीं, मैं वो पहले मेरे मम्मी पापा को पहले मुझे ही कॉल आएगा ना, मैं मेरे मम्मी पापा को कॉल करूंगी, मेरे भाई के नंबर रहते मेरे पास सबके, पहले मैं उनको कॉल करूंगी, फिर बाद में उनको कॉल करूंगी। मुझे एक बार ऐसा नंबर आया था, लेकिन मेरे हस्बैंड घर में ही थे, तो मैंने उनके हाथ में मेरा नंबर फोन थमा दिया। तो फिर वो बात किए तो उन्होंने कुछ आंसर ही नहीं दिया। तो फिर हमने दोनों ने सोचा कि अरे ये तो फ्रॉड कॉल आया अपन को, इससे अच्छा मैंने उनको भी बोला आपको आ गए तो आप बात मत करो, और मैंने भी बात नहीं।
वेरी गुड। तो आप ये कॉन्शियसली आप जानते हो कि ये जो फ्रॉड लोग होते हैं ऐसे आपको डराएंगे, कुछ ऐसे बात करेंगे, और आजकल वो लोग पुलिस ऑफिसर, सीबीआई ऑफिसर, पॉलिटिशियन, कोई भी बन के वो एक्टिंग इतनी अच्छी करते हैं कि बिलीवेबल हो जाता है।
आप पहले क्या करना, जो कॉल आता है ना, वो अपना जो रहता है ना फोन, उसमें रहता है ना ट्रू कॉलर, वहाँ जाओ, सर्च करो वो नंबर किसका है, देखो, फिर बाद में अपना डिसीजन दो। ये मेरा ही खुद का अनुभव है।
बहुत अच्छी बात कही आपने।
और फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो अपना नेट चालू रहता है तो फिर समझ में आता है ना कि अपन को किसका कॉल आया है। अपने जो अपना परिवार वाला है उनका है तो अपन डायरेक्ट बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन फ्रॉड कॉल आए तो फिर कुछ भी ऐसा नंबर आता है फ्रॉड, ये वो ऐसा स्पैम वगैरह, तो फिर अपन ने समझना चाहिए।
आप ईमेल करती हो?
नहीं, लेकिन मेरा है मेल आईडी वगैरह है, मैं ईमेल
अच्छा, तो कभी अगर बैंक से ऐसे कुछ फ्रॉड ईमेल आ गया, उसको भी आप स्क्रीन कर लेती हो? आपको समझ में आ जाता है ये गलत है?
क्योंकि एसबीआई या एमएच ऐसा बैंक रहता है तो उनका इनिशियल तो आता है, तो अपन में समझ में आता है ना।
थैंक यू। आपकी ये बात बहुत जनों को काम आएगी। थैंक यू वेरी मच। आपने क्या नाम बताया?
मेरा नाम वैजू राउत है।
अच्छा, आप पुणे के ही रहने वाले
हाँ,
हो?
पुणे के रहने वाले।
थैंक यू।
So you watch the video now, and this lady had to tell you that you have to be smart. Yes, there is no other way. By being smart doesn't mean that you have to be very educated or you have to know a lot. It's just that two things you must notice and note it down. You must be aware that there is something like this going on. Like if I said digital arrest, even Prime Minister Modi in his Man Ki Baat talked about it. So that means the issue is so large and so big in India. Yes, you heard me right. It is very, very large and it's like a pandemic. It's there everywhere. Please understand why I have come to tell you also. It is there. You watch these days on television, the ads are coming from the government of India where they are warning you. First thing, you have to be aware that there are cheats going around. Second thing, when there is a call which is suspicious, when you feel that you don't know the person, but he's trying to tell you something which is out of the blue, a number which is new, a stranger who's trying to get very friendly with you, or he's trying to tell you something where you think that, it may not be true, but he's very convincing, then disengage yourself. Yeah, disconnect the call. These these people who do the crime, they are scared once you disconnect. They know that you're smart, you understood something, they won't call you again. So it's so simple. Two steps: disengage and be aware, and you will not be cheated. Yes, you will not be cheated. Now, uh, it's not only that foolish people or people who are very innocent or ignorant about things are being cheated. Very smart people, like the retired army major general, he was cheated. Yeah, it's on record. Lawyers who are supposed to be helping you, they are being cheated. So you can understand that the case, this digital arrest, the business of digital arrest is now very much harsher, much dangerous, or I would say equal to the COVID virus that had come 4 years back. Yes, please be aware. Please disengage. Please don't answer a call who's asking you too many questions. The government doesn't want details from you in this form, in this format of calling you and telling you, give me this, that. They have that thing. They will call you. They'll call you to their office. So it's so easy to understand. Two examples of the video that I've shown you, they were smart. They said we cannot get foolish. I have interviewed so many people. Most of the people said, no, we don't engage, we don't do this. So therefore, there were not many people who would say that we were cheated. But very few people actually admitted to having been cheated. And they said, don't give my name for reasons best known to them. Don't put my name there. Because I think they were scared that they will be cheated again. Why? Why do you have to be scared that you'll be cheated again? If you're vulnerable, if you make yourself vulnerable, then anybody can cheat you. कहते हैं ना हिंदी में एक कहावत है, आ बैल मुझे मार. हाँ, ये वही है, आ बैल मुझे मार. So you're making yourself vulnerable. You're asking for trouble to come and engulf you. Don't do that. This is Mahesh Gulani signing off. And I'm sure after this video, even if you thought you were too smart, even if you thought you were very aware, please don't answer calls and numbers that look international and who are unknown to you and are wanting to get very friendly with you. I repeat, people who are wanting to get friendly with you over the phone or asking you things, details about your OTP or your check up on your messages or email or something like that, disengage, disconnect. Doesn't matter. If it's important, they will call you again. With that, Mahesh Gulani saying au revoir. See you again.